Okay, so what is beyond the meeting of Mr. Putin and Mr. Donald Trump in Budapest that will happen 3 weeks from now? There is another summit that is scheduled in South Korea, and that is called Asia Pacific Economic Corporation Summit, and it happens every year. And around 36 years back, 1989, Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, there is a group, and that group, or that group this corporate, I would rather say this corporation was made in 1989. 21 countries are there in Asia Pacific Economic Corporation group. 21 countries, and every year they meet, and this year they are scheduled to meet in South Korea. Okay, now China is controlling day by day the export of rare earth metal into United States, because Qualcomm company from America, they have breached some kind of security issue. There is a lack of trust between China and Broadcom company. In that matter, China is controlling the export of rare earth metal into United States. Looking at the new measurement of China, Mr. Donald Trump has awarded 100% tariff on China. 100% tariff. From 1st of November, 130% tariff on China will be slapped on the China. 130% tariff. 30% tariff on China is anyway there. 30% tariff on China is anyway there. 100% tariff on China will be added from 1st of November. Donald Trump had denied coming to the Asia Pacific Economic Corporation Summit in the South Korea, saying China is going beyond the limit. If Qualcomm has done something wrong, then you cannot control rare earth metal export into the United States, because lot of companies are affected through the scarcity of rare earth metal. So Donald Trump has explicitly cancelled his Asia Pacific Economic Corporation Summit. There is no meaning of meeting Mr. Xi Jinping. This is the hottest news that is coming now, is that the vice premier of China, Mr. Li Fiang, I believe Mr. Li Fiang, and the Treasury Secretary, Mr. Scott Bessent of United States, probably they would meet soon. And Donald Trump is indeed, rather than October end Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, where 21 countries are there. So that meeting was scheduled, summit was scheduled in the October end, but it will happen in the November first week. And then Mr. Donald Trump, indeed, he will come to the South Korea, and he would meet Mr. Xi Jinping. This is a very big news that is surfacing now. Donald Trump is not cancelling Asia Pacific Economic Corporation Summit 2025, and he is coming to the South Korea. Okay, what is the big news here? If people know 21 countries that belong to the Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, 20 to 21 countries, then among 21 countries, there is one country that is missing, and that is all 21 countries in the Asia Pacific Economic Corporation are the countries which have presence in the Asia, which have presence along the Pacific Ocean. I mean Canada, United States, Mexico, Peru, Chile, Chile. These are the countries for the North America and South America. I believe five countries: Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and then Vietnam, Philippines, Japan, South Korea, China, Taiwan, Russia. All these countries who are along the Pacific Ocean, they are coming to this summit. One country, if I have cited all the name of one country is badly missing here, and that is North Korea. North Korea is not part of Asia Pacific Economic Corporation. What I am going to say now, no one would believe on this. First, Donald Trump has cancelled this Asia Pacific Summit 2025 in the name that China is crossing the limit and they are controlling the rare earth metal. In that manner, there is no meaning of meeting the Mr. Xi Jinping. Now, Donald Trump, now He is now proceeding toward meeting Mr. Kim Jong. Kim Jong is the head of North Korea. North Korea is not part of Asia Pacific Economic Corporation. Still, North Korea is being invited into the summit, and Donald Trump is going to have personal discussion with the North Korea as far as security of United States is concerned, because North Korea has very high profile missile called Hwasong missile, and it is manufacturing the next generation Hwasong missile that will be artificial intelligence, and it will spread into many. Hwasong missile, when it is going to hit the target, it will divert into many directions. It will bifurcate into many directions. These kind of missiles are very lethal to the United States. So Mr. Donald Trump is scheduled to meet Mr. Kim Jong. This is a very big news that is coming in. Why it is a very big news is that India as a country, India had applied for the Asia Pacific Economic Corporation group. The group is the kind of the association, rather than group I would say association. Asia Pacific Economic Corporation Association, where 21 countries are there and North Korea is not there. India had applied for the membership to the association, and in 2023 India was finally rejected from joining this association. So India could not become member of this association. Now everyone is talking. Donald Trump is now, when North Korea is not part of this association. North Korea did not apply for this association. But then why Donald Trump is proceeding to meet Mr. Kim Jong? What is that much necessity? When Indian Prime Minister is dying to meet Mr. Donald Trump, dying, okay, then why Indian Prime Minister is not being invited into South Korea? This is a very big news that is surfacing now. What will happen to India-United States relationship? $500 billion is the trade between India and USA as far as in the goods and services section is concerned. Indian Prime Minister, he was rejected going to the United Nations General Assembly Summit. Then Indian Prime Minister was sent invitation to come to the Gaza Strip peace summit at the last moment only. Everywhere Indian Prime Minister is being rejected. Now in the Asia Pacific Economic Corporation also, Indian Prime Minister is not getting invited. Instead, Donald Trump is preferring to meet Mr. Kim Jong. Okay, this is a very big news because India is reducing import of crude oil from the Russia. What Donald Trump wants? He wants India to completely cut down relationship with the Russia. Then only Donald Trump would meet Indian Prime Minister, or anything else is going on. Okay, what is the special here? Donald Trump can meet Mr. Vladimir Putin, no problem. Donald Trump can meet Mr. Kim Jong, no problem. Donald Trump can meet Mr. Xi Jinping, no problem. But if India keeps relationship with China, then there is problem. If India keeps relationship with the North Korea, then there is problem. If India keeps relationship with the Russia, then there is problem. If India keeps relationship with Palestine, then there is a problem. Okay, this is called power of nation. America is a powerful country and Donald Trump is doing whatever he wants. India cannot do this. Okay, I mean, India must understand this. This is a very big news is coming, and India has to understand what it is the future plan of India. India will keep doing the way it was doing, means running behind European Union and America. Just see what kind of insult Indian Prime Minister would face now when Donald Trump will meet Kim Jong, who is not part of Asia Pacific Economic Corporation. But Indian Prime Minister cannot go there. He cannot meet him. This is something called award of foreign investment. The India has run behind the foreign investment since 1947. This is the award that time is giving to the India. I believe Indian Prime Minister, if Indian Prime Minister do not understand this, Indian people must understand this. If this is the humiliation Indian Prime Minister is seeing from the hand of United States President, this is what Indian people are also going to get it today or tomorrow. They must understand it and they should see future that will be similar to Russia, China, North Korea. These countries they are standing on their shoulder and Donald Trump is coming to meet them. But Indian Prime Minister is not being invited to go to America also. Amazing, mind blowing, big teaching for everyone.